Hey everybody, hopefully your spring break was great. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how I would like you to start submitting your work through Google Classroom so I can it's a little bit easier for me to keep track of what you've been doing day to day, and so I can start providing grades as well a little bit easier, okay? So, once again, Kintla, you are my guinea pig. I'm using your account, and everybody, you should be able to follow along in your Google Classroom. So if you guys look at the screen, you'll notice that I'm in Google Classroom. I changed the formatting a little bit, so hopefully it helps organize it a bit. But your first category is daily lesson plans. Okay? And you'll notice the first thing in there is a material piece that says April 6th through the 17th lesson plans. So once I click on that, I open it up and it brings me to this page right here. Now, I'm going to focus on just giving you an example of what I look for, let's say, math. Okay, so in math, it says, do I ready for 20 minutes and then watch the video that I created for lesson 28, session 1, work through page 575 with the video. Okay, well, we gave you guys teacher manual pages as well to work through it, just to check your work. So for this particular assignment on this day, you won't need to submit anything to math. Okay, so with that being said, if you look back at Google Classroom and you scroll down to math, you'll have all the math materials for this week. Okay, so you're going to have to flip back and forth between the day-to-day lesson plans and the different subjects. Okay, so if I look at the math materials, I'll click on the student edition right here. Student edition, if I click on that, opens it up to, hopefully once it loads, opens it up to your math book pages. Hopefully, right here. Okay, and it says read and study and walk through page 575. Down here in the right-hand corner, you'll notice the page numbers. Now, the video that I created gives you all of these answers, and you're supposed to work through them with me, okay, with a paper and pencil. So technically, all of this is answered for you within the video. So you won't actually have to submit anything to me. This is just more for your learning opportunity, okay? Now, if you find something in here, let's say, which happens in the second day, April 7th, you'll notice that you need to complete page 577 and page 578. We do not give you the teacher manual page for the second part of that, okay? So if I look down here and I go down to 577, we give you the teacher manual page for this, but we do not give it for the back page 578, right here. This is what you need to complete on your own. And this is what I expect you guys to complete in a Google Doc. So, back to our Google Doc. Now you'll notice in the math materials you have math answer sheet for this week. Okay. Now if I click that, it opens up to a Google Doc that I provided editing access for all of you guys. Each of you get this, hopefully. So I'm on the second day, Tuesday, April 7th. Okay. This is where I'm going to start submitting my answers. So if I look back at my lesson page, I notice that it's number 3. So what do you think I'm going to write under Tuesday, April 7th? I'm going to write 3. And that is how I will answer it. So let's say write 3 attributes shared by all rhombuses and 3 attributes shared by all squares. Well, let's start with rhombus. This is what I'm going to label it. I'm on question number 3. I can go rhombus. And I can list 3 attributes. And 3 attributes would be 4-sided, 2 sets of parallel sides, and all sides equal length. So I could say 4-sided, or I should say quadrilateral. It's a parallelogram. And it has 4 sides of equal length. Okay? I spelled a few things wrong, but then I would do that the same. I would go back to my worksheet and I would answer the square part as well as number 4, as well as number 5 and 6 using the same method under Tuesday, April 7th. All right, guys, hopefully this was useful, and this is how we are going to submit our work if you are working remotely from home. All right, bye.